As you get older, it can feel like an uphill battle to maintain the same quality of life that you once did. While the idea of being able to do the same things at 50 that you did at 25 may seem like a pipe dream, it really isn't. What's really important as you get older is living a healthy lifestyle, and the food you eat plays a big part in that. Nutrition after 50 years of age is extremely important, and may actually be more important than even exercise. You shouldn't feel like your life is over once you get into your 40s or 50s, but the only way to maintain a high quality of life is going to be dieting in the right way. Which is why today, we're talking about 15 foods people over the age of 50 should be eating as much as possible. Enjoy, and make sure to stick around all the way through, since we've saved some of the best options for last. Number 1. Seafood. If somewhere along the way you lost your appetite for fish, then it might be time to pick things back up because seafood is extremely good for you. Cod, tuna, salmon, trout, and a whole lot more are great lean protein options and can replace foods that might be a lot less healthy. As you get older, your body becomes a lot less efficient at absorbing protein, which is why you might need more of it. Getting protein is relatively easy, yes, but getting the right kind of protein is a lot harder, and it can also be pretty pricey. When it comes to foods after 50 years of age that are good for you to eat, fish and seafood are always at or near the top of the list. Number 2. Water. It's not food, but good old-fashioned H2O is a great choice whether you're 10 years old or 95, and it only becomes more important as you get older. Like we touched on a few moments ago with seafood, your body gets a lot less efficient as you get older, and as a result, you are going to need even more of most things. Water is one of those things, and without it, your body is going to have a pretty hard time getting things done. Water helps your body run its various operations smoothly, and it can also make urination a lot easier too, which can be an issue as you age. Number 3. Cottage cheese. Cottage cheese is a type of protein that can really help you out, especially if you are trying to hold on to muscle mass as the years tick on by. Cottage cheese is full of protein, and for years athletes have actually eaten a spoonful or two a day in order to pack on muscle. Cottage cheese contains a specific kind of protein called whey, which is very popular as a kind of protein powder for bodybuilders and serious competitors. Whey is also high in vitamin D and calcium, with the latter being pretty important here. It's no secret that you start to lose bone density starting at age 35. So by 50, you may be more susceptible to fractures and breaks than you may realize. Eating cottage cheese can help your body recover from a calcium deficiency and may help make you a bit more durable as a result. Nutrition after 50 years of age is largely about plugging holes, and a lack of calcium is a very common issue that people run into. Number 4. Avocados. Avocados haven't become as popular as they are today purely because of their flavor. They became popular due to a really strong nutritional profile. Perhaps the best piece of evidence to show just how important avocados can be comes from an incredible 30-year, 110,000-person study by Harvard. The research project found that people who ate at least 2 servings of avocado a week had a significantly lower chance of cardiovascular disease than those who didn't, which is just an incredible find. Number 5. Oatmeal and cereal. Using the bathroom can become difficult as you get older, and there tends to be a bigger fluctuation on a day-to-day basis too. Being regular, as it is usually called, in your bowel movements is an important step to living a good life as you get older, and you don't want to be spending your days going in and out of the bathroom all the time. A good answer to this issue is eating fibrous foods like oatmeal and cereal. While many people get the proper amount of fiber through their natural diet, that's not necessarily a chance you should be willing to take. If your goal is to be regular well into your 50s, then you should strongly consider stocking up on fibrous foods to supplement what you get in your standard diet. Number 6. Nuts and seeds. There is a lot to be gained from adding nuts and seeds to your regular rotation of snacks, and it is probably a whole lot healthier too. Nuts in particular are great for you as you get older, as they contain healthy oils and fats that can be a great source of nutrition for you. Nuts and seeds can also serve as protein supplements too, and allow you to stay away from problem foods that may do your body harm. Nuts are some of the best foods after 50 years of age, and they are also an easily transportable snack to take on the go. Number 7. Eggs. If breakfast is the most important meal of the day, then eggs just might be the MVP of the food game. Eggs are great for you because they contain a lot of protein, as well as important vitamins and nutrients like vitamin B12. B vitamins play an important role within your body and are responsible for DNA repair, immune function, and even brain and heart health. The B12 vitamin in particular is very important as you get older, and eggs are an excellent source of it. Besides the B vitamins found in eggs, studies have also shown that they are a great food to start your day off with. Eggs tend to be a filling kind of food, and they help with productivity until reinforcements come in the form of lunch. Number 8. Bananas. Potassium is a very important mineral and electrolyte that only becomes more so as you get older. So if you're wondering what to eat after 50 years old, bananas could be a great option. Getting enough potassium into your body can help lower your risk of high blood pressure, stroke, and heart disease. And it can also further help you strengthen your bones. Potassium is sadly overlooked by a lot of people as they get older, but it can really help improve your quality of life so that by the time you're 50, you don't slow down at all. Number 9. Berries. If you are looking for antioxidants, which most people should be hunting for when they get older, then you may want to take a peek at berries. Blueberries, raspberries, and really any kind of berry is filled with antioxidants, and you don't even have to eat all that much to get the benefits. Antioxidants help to eliminate free radicals, intruders that can damage many parts of your internal structure, and something you definitely want to avoid. Free radicals can lead to oxidative stress, which is one of the main contributors of chronic disease. Number 10. Fresh fruits and veggies. This entry is as much about how much you gain from fresh fruits and veggies as it is about avoiding the canned or frozen versions of them. When you buy fresh, you get valuable and even rare vitamins or minerals that are otherwise hard to get. When you buy the canned version, however, you may be getting those nutrients, but you are also getting preservatives and even carcinogens as well. On top of that, sodium intake becomes more and more important as you get older, so watching out for hidden sodium sources, like canned vegetables, could be a big help on that front. Number 11. Yogurt. Yogurt, when made correctly, can be extremely nutritious for you. You can even pack a yogurt with you if you feel like you may need a solid protein source on the go. Yogurt isn't just good because of the nutritional benefit though, as it also contains something else you will need as you get older: probiotics. Probiotics can help create a better situation in your stomach and can get rid of bad bacteria that may be causing you problems. Number 12. Mushrooms. Mushrooms are yet another protein source that you can use whenever you need. Having so many sources of protein means you should never be short on it or resort to potentially bad foods that might contain a lot of it. Mushrooms also contain a lot of the D vitamin, which is sometimes referred to as the sunshine vitamin. D vitamins have been connected to helping out with depression, heart health, mental decline, and a whole lot more. Number 13. Complex grains. Health after 50 can have a lot to do with eating complex grains. Some examples of complex grains include oats, brown rice, and quinoa. Hearty grains like this one are great for your heart health, which is an area of concern when you get older. The amount of fiber found in these foods can also help provide a more sustainable energy source, and it can also help with digestion. Number 14. Lemons. Like we touched on earlier, getting the right amount of calcium and vitamin C as you get older is really important. But it's also easy to fall short or forget these kinds of things too. If you don't feel like you are able to get the right amount of calcium through diet alone, try adding lemons and limes to your food, or even to your water, as a way to make sure you're good for the day. Lemons and limes can help with the body's absorption of calcium, and putting the peels into a drink can be beneficial. Number 15. Beans. Foods after 50 years of age can often be about efficiency, which is why beans make their way onto this list. Beans are high in protein but super low in calories, making them a really easy way to get your nutrition from a single source without worrying about negative side effects. Adding beans to your meals can give you an added protein boost, which makes this a really valuable and handy food to add into your recipes. Here are 2 more videos you may find interesting. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and share the video with your friends. And for more interesting videos on health, subscribe to the channel.